On September 4, 2018, the stock price of Amazon soared a record high, which made Amazon the second company ever to surpass the market cap of $1 trillion. Followed by Apple on August 2, 2018. Amazon is now crunching on its stock prices, which is approximately increasing with a rate of $500 every 6 months. A year back ago in August 2017, before becoming a $1 trillion company, the stock of Amazon traded around $965. The rise in Amazon's market cap even brought the net worth of Jeff Bezos to more than $168 billion, which alone accounted for a gain of more than $1.8 billion on the day closure of 4th September 2018. Hello and welcome back to FactoFusion, and in this video we are about to reveal when will the world get its first trillionaire. So before we move ahead to hunt for our first trillionaire in the world, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notifications for our new video uploads. So let the search begin. The search for the first trillionaire in the world began in early January 2018 when Jeff Bezos for the first time surpassed the fortune figure of $100 billion. Jeff Bezos has passed the net worth of Bill Gates in October 2017 when he was worth $93.8 billion. Continuing the journey to rise even higher in the market capital, the stock prices of Amazon continues to surge higher and higher with an incredible rate in the stock market, which brought a growth of more than $400 billion in the market cap of Amazon in just 165 days. That is $600 billion to $1,000 billion in just half a year. The growth accounted on 4th September 2018 made Amazon the second company after Apple to reach the 13-figure digit in the market cap. With Amazon becoming a $1 trillion company now, the curiosity even rises higher in the entire world that who will be the first trillionaire in the world. But before we move on over a conclusion that who will be the first trillionaire, let's first try to understand how much is exactly $1 trillion. Well, to begin with a simple mathematical expression, $1 trillion is 1 followed by 12 zeros after it. That's $1 million, which can be simply expressed as $1,000 billion. Understanding this a little further, if we lay down 1 trillion $1 bills end to end, the distance between Earth and Moon can be covered more than 200 times. Well, that's almost the distance between Sun and the Earth. Also, if you spent $1 million each day since Jesus was born, till now you would have only spent $787 billion, that's $213 billion still left in your bank account. Now let's start to understand what can $1 trillion buy. If Amazon or Apple had been a country, their $1 trillion of GDP would have slotted a position on the 17th place in the world GDP list, behind Indonesia's $1.07 trillion. Their GDP would have been even larger than the GDPs of the Netherlands, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Switzerland and Argentina. According to a compilation by World Federation of Exchanges, the $1 trillion market cap is even larger than many stock exchanges around the globe, some of which includes Singapore Exchange, Saudi Stock Exchange and Bolsa Mexicana de Valores, that is the Mexican Stock Exchange. If we just go around to combine the net worth of the world's 11 richest people, which would include the likes of Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett and other big names, but that too would even fall short before $1 trillion. So now as you know how much or how big really $1 trillion is, the first thing is really obvious, that having a net worth of $1 trillion for any person is really a difficult case. By the recent high rate of increase in its net worth, the only candidate on whom we can count on can be the first trillionaire is Jeff Bezos. He made an increment of more than $60 billion in his net worth in just 2018. Let's try to even understand that further, why we or the entire world is estimating now on Jeff Bezos that he can be the first trillionaire in the world. While the signs are quite obvious, an article published by Business Insider in March 2018 estimated that Jeff Bezos is roughly making around an incredible $230,000 in every minute. Oxfam in January 2018 speculated that in the next 25 years we can probably get our first trillionaire to which many were unconvinced. But as Jeff Bezos continues to grow, with such a high rate of adding more than $10 billion in just a month to his net worth, he could be the one on which Oxfam can even bet upon. Now let's even look at some real facts and figures that even makes this more realistic that Jeff Bezos will surely be the first trillionaire. Jeff Bezos currently holds 16% of the shares of Amazon, and if he continues to hold those shares and the stock prices of Amazon go above $12,600, then this would mark the greatest point in the history to mark the world's first trillionaire. The stocks of Amazon was trading around $950 in September 2017, which saw an increase of around $1,500 in March 2018, and later 6 months in September 2018, the stocks of Amazon is trading around $2,000. This makes an approximate increment of $500 in every 6 months in the stock prices of Amazon since September 2017. And roughly if the stocks continue to grow with the same rate for the next 10 years, then it is not too far that Jeff Bezos will certainly become the first trillionaire, which currently seem near to impossible. But breaking the impossibilities is something that humans have always been known for. A century back ago, in the beginning of 20th century, a billionaire was considered to be something hypothetical. But very soon in 1916, John D. Rockefeller became the first man on the planet to become the billionaire. The history is again back in its repetition cycle. The prospect of the world's first ever trillionaire is now a serious possibility. No new names are being considered right now with the possibility to be the first trillionaire, as the space continues to grow between the world's top 2 richest people. But in future it might turn out that we might see some new faces competing into the domination of the world currency. So what do you think? If someone becomes a trillionaire, will it take the world on a better side? Or should we have a limiting policy in the world for the net worth of any person that would allow proportional flow of economy in everyone's hand? If you liked our video and found something interesting, then like and share this video with your friends on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And finally, thanks for watching.